Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Today is Friday, January 8th, and welcome to your BusinessStreetOnline.com weekly webcast. We're coming to you from the top of the historic Security Bank building in downtown Fresno, otherwise known as the 1060 Fulton building. I'm your host, Lance Cardoza, and here's a recap of this week in business on BusinessStreetOnline.com. The Fresno Metropolitan Museum closed after more than 25 years. Next, a major stimulus project in Visalia. And then, America's Got Talent casting call in Fresno. A car group is hosting a collector car parts sale in Selma. And then, inaugural State of Downtown breakfast is coming to Fresno soon. And finally, we talk to this week's Business Leader of the Week, Kyle Kirkland of Club One Casino.
Endless possibilities at Fresno Suit Outlet. We're the home of the 3-suit deal. 3 suits, 3 shirts, 3 ties, 3 belts, 3 hankies, and 3 pairs of socks. Everything starting at just $2.99. Fresno Suit Outlet carries suits up to size 74. Why spend more?
With good things come in threes. That's the Fresno Suit Outlet triple play.
The Fresno Metropolitan Museum shut its doors Tuesday due to lack of revenue. Business Street attended the press conference and heard comments from Met officials, including Executive Director Dana Thorpe.
It is with deep sadness that I confirm that the Fresno Metropolitan Museum has announced that it has indefinitely closed its doors effective January 5th, 2010. Although our recent exhibits have been well received and our paid attendance in 2009 exceeded industry norms, the monthly expenses of the museum in this most difficult economy have exceeded our revenue. The Met in 2009 has reduced its operating expenses by over 45%, and I assure you that the board and staff have worked tirelessly to prevent this closure, to find a solution, and to bridge the gap. However, today the Board of Trustees concluded that an indefinite closure was needed. I'm feeling extremely sad, not only for the museum itself, but for the greater Fresno community, which is losing a major cultural institution, one that has had a great impact on the lives of people here in our community, which has generated revenue for the community and just created a better awareness of what there is in the world to explore and be curious about. To lose that, to know that it will no longer exist in Fresno is extremely heartbreaking.
Groundbreaking for Ben Maddox Overcrossing improvement project in Visalia was scheduled for this morning. The project will widen an overcrossing from 4 to 8 lanes and is the largest project funded by stimulus funds in Tulare County. Do you think you have what it takes to win a televised talent competition seen by millions? NBC reality show America's Got Talent will hold a casting call at the Riverview Shopping Center in Northwest Fresno on February 6th, and will be searching for people with a variety of talents. A local car group is bringing a collector car part used big boy toy sale to the Selma Flea Market on March 6th. The event is hosted by the Reedley Blossom Trail A's, or organization of Model A Ford fans. The condition of downtown Fresno will be the subject of a special breakfast on the 26th of this month. The inaugural State of the Downtown breakfast will take place at the top of the Trade Center building and will feature a keynote speech from the Fresno Mayor, Ashley Swearingen. This week's Business Leader of the Week is Kyle Kirkland, owner and president of Club One Casino in Fresno. Kirkland and business partner Dana Messina purchased the casino in February of 2008 and set out to improve the experience for its patrons.
When we first acquired Club One, the idea was to come in, get a rhythm, understand what the people were like and what the business was like to get a better handle on it, because you can't really prepare for anything until you're here. But it was then, all right, what can we do to make it a little more polished, a little more professional? Are there things that we can be doing to upgrade the whole experience? And I feel like we've done that with whether it's cleanliness, whether it's our food and beverage offerings, with our advertising, the promotionals. We just continue to try to bring it up to a little bit different level, and that was kind of the goal. Let's bring it up and see what happens. Unfortunately, the economy's been on our face like everyone else, so it's I tell my friends every day I wake up, I feel like I'm 600 yards from the lip of Niagara Falls, and I'm rowing just to make it happen. So,
thank you for joining us for this week's BusinessStreetOnline.com weekly webcast. Join us again next week when we'll be bringing you the business on the street.